They like nerd dudes. Like, they didn't like the thugs.
Okay.
The women who like the thugs were like the prissy girls, like the kept girls, you know, who probably got 2 working parents, you know, doing good for herself.
The new generation, I'm speaking from my aspect, my point of view, they all like they all like the thugs. They all like the thugs,
girl. What's up, y'all? So today we're going to react to a woman says that women don't like bad boys. Nice guys are just creepy.
What?
So I think she's saying like it's not that women are attracted to one guy. It's just the other guy just so weird and creepy acting. You know, so that's why women are normally not attracted.
You definitely caught me off guard with this one.
So let's see what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I see different black men talking about I was a nerd and black women never wanted me. They want the gangbangers and the athletes and the rappers. And then I also hear some black men saying, oh, well, the reason why I don't like to date black women is because they used to be mean to me and bully me when growing up. I'm going to first address the nerd one. First of all, I don't even want to call nobody a nerd because I really don't even know what that means, to be honest. But either way, a lot of these guys that say stuff like that, y'all don't know how to spit game and y'all sound like creeps at the end of the day. Like a lot of them, they spit game like all I do is watch you while you walking home, when you're at practice, even in school. I just can't keep my eyes off you. Like, who wants to hear that's creepy?
Hey, that's a fact.
I'm about to say she kind of speaking facts a little bit.
Speaking facts like that.
She's speaking facts a little bit because I know some guys who they're not nerds, but they just get nervous around women.
Yeah, and they just don't know how to speak to them.
And they don't know how to speak, and they'll say I've heard them say some creepy stuff like
off the wall.
Off the wall, like, man, I've kept my eye on you. I've been watching you, and
what? Man,
I like your change your outfit. You know, on Wednesdays you wear this and Thursday.
Right, like you just basically sound like a star.
Right. Well, I know when I was growing up, and you know, we from Chicago. We from Chicago, so I grew up in pretty rough neighborhoods. It was the hood chicks like nerds, like the chicks who were really hood. They weren't trying to act hood, like they were not trying to be hood. That's just who they was. They like nerd dudes, like they didn't like the thugs.
Okay.
The women who liked the thugs were like the prissy girls, like the kept girls, you know, who probably got 2 working parents, you know, doing good for herself. When I was growing up, that was the one that liked the thug, and I guess that was the one that all the guys liked because she's so, you know, kept and all this.
Yeah.
That was the one that liked the thug. But the hood chicks, they didn't like thugs like that.
The new generation, I'm speaking from my aspect, my point of view, they all like they all like the thugs. They all like the thugs, but it's like to a certain limit though. Like they don't want the thug. I ain't even gonna say that. I was gonna say they don't want the thug that abuse them and stuff. But then again, got some women that floats their boat.
Really?
Whatever, but they do like the like. Let's, for example, they like G Herbo. They consider G Herbo like a intelligent thug, like a thug that's emotional.
And like, G Herbo, the rappers from Chicago.
Yeah.
More than Lil Durk. And
nah, they find both, like Lil Durk and G Herbo, because they both got women. They both got girlfriends now. Okay. You know, and they kind of like sensitive to their girls, which is nothing wrong with that. But they to the image of everybody else, they are thugs, but they get sensitive for their women. So
what if you was a nice guy, but you wasn't creepy and you had game? Would the girls in Chicago like him?
I feel like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So sounds like she got some valid points so far.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep going here.
I don't know why there's this narrative that black women want a gangbanger or somebody like that. Some of us want some love without struggle. Some of us do. And for men who say that black women used to bully them, you went to an all-black school. There was no white woman to bully you. And I would have stopped been messing with black men if it was based off of who used to be mean to me, because come on.
I think she's still speaking facts.
Yeah, I think she was speaking facts probably this whole video. Right?
I think she's speaking facts. Especially when she said who used to bully her. Now I ain't gonna lie. When I grew up, and maybe these are 2 different generations here, me and you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Even though I don't look at
what?
I don't look at I don't want to offend nobody, okay? But when I was growing up, darker skinned women did get bullied a bit by guys. Like they got called names for their skin complexion. in their hair
darker
texture.
complexion, period. Like, I'm pretty sure you'd have probably been called a couple names because of your dark skin.
Only by dudes though.
Yeah.
Girls liked it. I ain't gonna lie. Like girls, maybe I'm a different kind of nerd.
Okay.
I didn't have like only people who teased me because of my complexion or because I was kind of nerdy was dudes. I've never had women tease me because they like my complexion.
I'm not gonna lie. Women have just now started to appreciate the dark skin.
No, I think that happened when Wesley Snipes stabbed a light-skinned dude in the hand in New Jack City.
Hey, because at first, growing up, I was the burnt biscuit. That's what I was. So, I don't know. They enjoy me now, so that's all that matters.
I think she's speaking fact. I do think some guys, it's not that women like thugs and they don't like you, it's just that you don't know how to approach women.
Yeah.
And normally the only way you get good at approaching women is to approach women. Yeah. And then you learn what they like, what they don't like. And I hate to say it, but that's the only way that I know you can do it. You know, you can look at all the YouTube videos you want, but you have to kind of go out and just
get into it yourself.
Get into it, yeah, just go approach, and if she treated you like you creepy, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah. Approach another one with a different approach. Oh, okay, she smiled, and take a note, and next thing you know, it's just comfortable. You're just comfortable talking to women, and it's not even, you don't even have to think about it. You just go and you talk. But I think she's speaking fact, and I've always thought, I do think women like thugs.
They do.
Yeah, they do. I do think women like thugs.
I feel like even when they get to a level of success, I feel like all women like a man that kind of got that thug in them. Like, you feel me? Like, you from Chicago, so it's like it's kind of embedded in you to have like not a thug mentality, but you got like you know, like
I might fight you.
Yeah. So, like, and not care about it either. So
right.
Yeah,
I got you.
I feel like all women like that. That'll make them feel comfortable. Why wouldn't they like that? You know, like to know that they man is that masculine image. You know. So.
Now back in my day, I did have some women who they really liked a thug. Like it wasn't like they felt safe or anything like that. It was like that was trending. Okay. It's like the thug thing was trending at the time, especially if you was like a light-skinned thug. You got all the women back in the day, and a few women in particular. And I like to think I was good at talking to women and stuff. Like they would get like excited when the thug was coming in the room, and they'd be like, "Oh shit," you know, and they'd be like, "Leave me, but leave me." Like I'm talking to them, they'd be like, "Shit, like I'm not talking to you," and they would go try to give it this guy. But I don't even think it was a protection thing, because I think back, these guys were not like well known, or they were not like the biggest guys, right. You know. But they were in a game, and I think just. At that time, it was trending. I mean, I think if you think of our media, we kind of make a thug look like a superhero. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I only think it's a protection. Well, in my day, it wasn't a protection thing. It was like I want to be the cool chick that's with the cool guy.
Let's make this clear right now. All thugs are not cool. Right. All thugs don't got money. All thugs are not cool. Some thugs is just a pack runner. They just they lame.
Yeah, not all thugs can fight. Facts. Not all thugs can protect you. But I ain't gonna lie. I guess to summarize this video, if you know how to talk to women, it don't matter if you're a thug or not. In Chicago, in my day, we were cold approach all the time. And I've seen some of the nerdiest, like nothing name brand on, you know, no tattoos, no game. But they could spit, like they could talk to women and make them laugh.
They got a mouthpiece.
Oh man, and they would get them. You know, they would get them. Now, I will say maybe the thug don't have to work as hard, but if you're a nice guy and you know how to talk to women, you're not gonna have a problem, I don't think.
Nah, not at all.
So, do women like thugs? Yeah, but can they also like the nice guy? Yeah, you know. So I would advise y'all to, you know, try to approach women, compliment them, start with a compliment, you know, get a read on whether they liked it or not. If they didn't like it, move on to the next woman. Just get used to approaching women, then you won't have to deal with it.
And try to cut out all the creepy approaches.
The creepiest thing I've seen is I saw a guy approach a chick and said, "Man, I had a dream about you."
What?
Like, like what is she supposed to take with that? Like, what is she supposed to do with that? Like, oh wow, you had a dream about me.
Especially if she didn't seen you around a couple times. Now, I mean, even if she haven't seen you around a couple times and you just randomly approached a woman and told her you had a dream about her.
Yeah. So, comment below. Let us know. Do you think she's speaking facts, or do women just really like thugs and there's nothing really the nice guy can do about it except be successful or try to be a thug himself? Comment below. Let me know. I don't think so. It don't sound like you think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
So.
But comment below. Let us know if she's speaking facts. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.